hello. Do you have anything you want to tell the people? Oh, don't do that. That's what he has to say to the people. This is my cat Bronx for all of my new subscribers. Well, not my cat, technically my mom's cat, but he loves me, so he's in here right now. But hi, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Zhariya Smith, and I typically make commentary videos kind of like this one. Today's candle is Harvest Gathering because it is fall, spooky season and whatnot. Yes, okay. And today's video is one of those videos where I was like, I talk about TikTok literally so much on my channel to the point to where I'm like, I need to find something else to talk about, because it gets kind of annoying, I feel like, but I was gonna let this trend pass. I wasn't gonna talk about it. I was like, it's just another dumb thing. It's only gonna be relevant for a week, so I'm not gonna talk about it. However, then there were body analysts, like the body language channels on YouTube. There were influencers and celebrities talking about this. And now there are articles from Rolling Stone, BuzzFeed is kind of whatever, and Vox, and many other major websites talking about this phenomenon and talking about this random man and if he's cheating on his girlfriend or not. And I'm just gonna talk about it. So let's get into it. So, like most things on my channel, I will first look at Urban Dictionary for all of my definitions because I love Urban Dictionary so much. It makes me feel connected to the youth. Despite being 20, I'm secretly a 60-year-old grandma. Oh, I'm a 60-year-old grandma, so I need to be on Urban Dictionary to learn about what the youths are talking about. But Urban Dictionary defines couch guy as a TikTok drama where a girlfriend surprised her boyfriend, but he wasn't happy to see her and is suspicious of cheating. TikTok viewers pointed out that couch guy was sharing a room with 3 girls and 2 other guys, was wearing someone's hair tie on his wrist, was being hugged by one random girl, and tried to unsuccessful reach out for his phone on another girl's lap, proceeding to give his girlfriend a stiff hug. The TikTok community came together and agreed on disliking Robbie, aka Couch Guy, and flooding that poor girl's comment section. Girl who's in denial that her boyfriend has cheated on her. Meanwhile, Robbie is gaslighting his viewers with his contagious, awkward energy. Now, if you haven't seen the TikTok, Bronx has seen it like 1,000 times. Isn't that right? Lauren, that's the name of the girl, she decides to visit her long-distance boyfriend, which is a thing that some people do when they're in long-distance relationships, and I guess the girls on the couch were her friends, and everyone was her friends, and she wanted to surprise him. And in the video, he seems not very excited. Though I will say that he probably was just shocked, but I also I dated someone at one point who was very uninterested in me, and I did not see it. And looking back, I look back and I'm like, wow, that person really didn't like me. Now, the internet didn't necessarily believe this vibe. By vibe, meaning believing that he is not cheating on his girlfriend. I guess it's like a common recurring theme that long distance couples cheat on each other. Just fun girly things to do on the weekend, I suppose. But Lauren says her boyfriend is not cheating, and Robbie, aka Couch Guy, is kind of just being very weird, I suppose is the word, because he said he wasn't cheating on her, but then has been giving very ominous posts on his TikTok, and he's in TikToks with his girlfriend. They went pumpkin carving the other day, and it was really cute. But Other than that, like, it's just been very weird seeing the development of couch guy TikTok and all of the people that have conspiracy theories and whatnot on if this random college guy is cheating on his college girlfriend, as if that literally matters. But either way, next, I just want to talk about the issue with the couch guy discourse. I think that once you reach a level to where a person is analyzing your bodily movements just to see if you're lying, something has gone wrong somewhere in your career for that to be happening. Typically with YouTubers, they do their apology videos. The body language channels analyze it and they're like, they're not actually sorry, as if we didn't literally already know that. Because look at any person's apology video that is a repeat offender and you'll see they're not really sorry. There was a body language, and that's kind of the reason why I started to make this video, because I was scrolling through my YouTube and I noticed body language analysis of couch guy, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, there is no way that they've gone this deep into the rabbit hole that they're analyzing this poor guy's body language, you know. In a Vox article, we see that they say, the real toxicity with the couch guy discourse, I would argue, comes not from the commenters, but from the many, many videos dissecting it frame by frame with the fervor of true crime documentaries. BuzzFeed called the image stills of couch guy, whose name is Robbie, by the way, seemingly grabbing his phone from the girl next to him, sus behavior. While other creators claim that they could tell he was cheating because of the suspiciously placed arm and a black hair tie that showed up on his wrist. One woman made a video warning Lauren about the girls on the couch and how they are not your friends because they didn't immediately jump to hug her. And guys, this goes so much deeper than that. Bronx, stop hitting my laptop. He's hitting my laptop. How am I going to make a video with no notes? But couch guy's roommate says that there are people passing numbers under his door. Not numbers, letters under his door talking about how like he's cheating on her and all this stuff. And I'm like, first of all, if he is cheating, who cares? I know I don't. Men always cheat. Everyone always, not everyone, but a good chunk of people cheat on people. It's very common in college. It's very common with hookup culture. Stop hitting my hands. It's very common with hookup culture. People cheat on each other, especially in that age, for a long time. And it's very, you know, if they break up, this is going to be very funny. Not funny, but like funny, like ironic funny. But there are even people that will go as far as going back in her videos, like on her TikTok, of videos of her and her boyfriend and telling her, yeah, this is when he stopped liking you, girl. And it's like, even if he doesn't like her, let her be happy. Because honestly, if I was dating someone and everyone was telling me he was cheating on me, but I didn't believe it, like, I would just still be with him. I mean, if I have no physical proof that he cheated, why would I just assume he did and then break up with him? If clearly she likes him, even a little bit, to want to still be with him after all of this stuff. And it was really cute seeing them going pumpkin carving and all that stuff. It was nice. But it's just so interesting to me. But yes, Rolling Stone, BuzzFeed, Vox, many other things, websites have been talking about this discourse. This story has become so sensationalized, and it's like kind of, I wouldn't say ruining the lives of both Robbie and Lauren, but definitely making it very strange. I literally saw a TikTok, I have to find it eventually, but it was like this random celebrity that was yelling about how Robbie was cheating on Lauren and how he knew she was cheating.
That is not the face of an innocent man right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is a man caught in dead, looking like a deer in headlights. Now understand, she kind of helped him there because she walked over to him and hugged him.
Or he was cheating. Or like Tana Mojo on her podcast was talking about how she knew he was cheating and how he was on the couch with 3 girls. And it's like, bro, why do you care? Tana Mojo herself has cheated on people before. She said it. I'm not even accusing her, but like, why? Why does anybody care? Why does this literally matter? Like, it doesn't. It's so stupid. But I also want to talk about the concept of being viral and how being viral is not always a good thing. As a person who's a YouTube creator, it is kind of my dream for one of my videos to hit the algorithm and get 100,000 views and my channel succeeding, and then now suddenly I'm a top creator on the platform. Everybody, not everybody, but The majority of people want that. Being viral has been something for as long as I can remember that everybody wants to be who cares about online creation. Being viral for cheating on your girlfriend allegedly is not something that is a positive thing. Though Austin McBroom might tell you otherwise. I just don't get the vibe. Or even Lauren, I was seeing on her TikTok, she's literally getting brand deals. Imagine getting popular for being cheated on, allegedly. Catherine McBroom, actually, no, she was a model before that. But, it's kind of very off-putting and uncomfortable to see a person struggle to go viral. We see people like Bad Baby, Will Vicky, who else is there? There's so many people that are viral right now, but I can't even think about it, who go viral, who really don't, I don't want to say deserve their careers, because obviously they have an audience, but it's very clear that they are not traditional people who care about that type of stuff. I feel like posting what's something Charlie Bit My Finger. Imagine if Charlie Bit My Finger came out today and suddenly Charlie is a micro influencer on Instagram. How old is he now? Probably 15. But it's people don't, virality is something that is very new, especially being viral and then suddenly becoming popular, getting Fashion Nova deals and walking Savage X Fenty fast fashion shows and whatnot. But don't even get me started on Savage X Fenty, because I don't want the Rihanna stans to come and attack me. But what I will say is that when you're being seen by such a large amount of people and you are suddenly going from being a person who is a nobody, not that being a nobody is being a bad thing, and then suddenly your career is catapulted. Suddenly you have to respond to 1,000 emails. You have no idea what you're doing. You have to sort all of this stuff. And it's let's calm down. We see with Dixie and Charlie D'Amelio, Charlie became famous so rapidly out of nowhere. And that's not a good thing sometimes. Some people are not built to be talked about on the internet, especially when you're just a regular college student. And now suddenly you have to do brand deals on your TikTok? What? So I know I have a dream, I'm going to post one video and it's going to go viral and it's going to be great and I'm going to, be able to do YouTube full time. But I'm a person who's been making videos on YouTube for consistently almost 3 years now. No. 2. Yeah, about 3 years, I would say. Making videos on the internet. I'm kind of due for a blow up. I've been doing this for so long, but a person who's been posting TikToks, expecting nobody to see it, now has over 100,000 followers and has to somehow navigate this new life that they probably didn't even want in the first place, So that's just something to think about. Also, I want to bring up the obsession with internet relationships. Now, I don't think anybody is a huge Robbie and Lauren stans, but we do see that there is a huge obsession with people that are in relationships, and there are so many people that, please don't scratch me. That is not necessary. He flexed his paw at me. Can you believe that? After everything that I do for you. But we see that there is an obsession with online relationships, and we want to see people's relationships succeed, because it's kind of you live vicariously through the people that you're seeing. But I think that we shouldn't be so attached to internet relationships, because for instance, I remember back in old school YouTube days when Anthony Padilla and Kalel Kitten broke up. Oof. The internet in 2014 was going crazy. Maybe it was 2015. Was going crazy when Prank versus Prank broke up. Made headlines. When Shane Dawson and Lisa broke up, made headlines. And I think that influencer and celebrity relationships are something fun to look at. You like to see them, do their little things. But I think that holding so much value in what another person's relationship is that you know nothing about, letting that dictate your life and what you do is honestly kind of scary. Like, think about the parasocial relationship with that. Like, you shouldn't rely on, like, you shouldn't base your life on someone's relationship that you don't know, or even with the whole couch guy TikTok and with the whole Robbie and Lauren. I feel like a lot of people want to protect Lauren. They want to, like, because a lot of women get cheated on, and it's like they see that she loves him so much and they're like, oh, we want to protect her. We want her to break up with him. But it's like, a person can be going through so much, and maybe she doesn't want to break up with him. Well, clearly she doesn't, but like maybe let's say that she is okay with that. Like, there are people that still date cheaters, not me, but some people do, like Cardi B, and I think that we can't just tell a person how to live their lives and how to do their own relationships when it comes to, hurting a lot of people. That's one thing, but I think that when it comes to a person's individual relationship that literally nothing about, why are you trying to interject yourself in it? It is literally so weird to me. Like, I feel awkward talking about some random couple that I've never met, that I don't know, about their relationship and whether or not her boyfriend is cheating on her. Like, that is so weird. Do we not understand how crazy the internet has gotten at this point, that we think that it's fun to just talk about theorize on whether or not a real life person is getting cheated on? Like, she'll find out eventually. I've received the text messages of, hey girl, I'm coming to you as a woman. We've all gotten that. We probably all haven't gotten that text, but we've pretty much all experienced that. And if she wants to find out that he's cheating on her, she needs to find it out in her own time with her own vibes, But, I do want to close this video out saying, like, where do we go from here? Personally, I don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend for that matter. All I got is Connor, and he's still recovering from surgery from when Ramona ate him. But I'm like, when we talk about hookup culture and we talk about, dating in college, which I wouldn't recommend dating anybody in college anyways, but if you want to do that, that is all on you, please, Bronx, he's attacking me once again. But I think that going forward, no one's going to listen to me and no one's going to watch this video anyways, but I think going forward, we need to analyze and sit back and be like, hey, why do I care about this person's relationship? Why am I placing so much value in this person's relationship instead of, I don't know, my job? Or, watching a TV show. Like, watch You. I just finished season 3. It was, good, but also made me very upset. There are so many other things to put value in, to enjoy watching, instead of going on TikTok and spending 3 hours analyzing whether or not a guy is cheating on his girlfriend. And I know some people's form of entertainment is watching e-news and watching drama channels and watching all that stuff. And I get it. I get the vibe. I still watch some drama channels every now and then, like Angelica Oles or Spill Sesh, But I do think that as a society, whatever that means, we should, just kind of like back off of Lauren and Robbie. I'm happy Lauren's getting her little brand deals and she's getting her bag because she deserves it after all the turmoil she's going through. But I do think that we need to look at this situation and be like, maybe we shouldn't do that again. But probably in 2 months something else is going to happen. I'm going to talk about it and I'm going to be like, this is my last video on TikTok. But it won't be, because it's like a never ending cycle, and I don't know, I guess that's my video. Anyways, I hope you guys liked today's video, and if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, because it actually really helps small channels like mine and makes YouTube think that we're worth something. So, if you think I'm worth something, like the video. Make sure to also subscribe to me. You don't have to, obviously, but if you watched it this far, that means you like me just a little bit, so subscribe, please. I guess that's it. Make sure to stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.